Wow, that is insane. Creeping into the end of April here in New Hampshire, and we still have ice chunks on the, it's not a pond, but the low-lying spots. So as you can tell by the running water, it just stopped raining again. And I've been waiting for it to stop. So today, I know my destination. We're going up to some old home sites. This area, this whole strip of road actually has been basically deserted since the 1850s. So 170 years nobody has lived up here. But people have definitely been up here doing things, so I'll see you up top. Well, I'm at the top of the hill. This is site number 4. We're going to go to number 5. A little ways further, but I stopped because remember last week I mentioned peepers, but they turned out to be birds. There they are. Nice. Alright, so a little bit further, then I'm going to set up and get down. So this spot here is one of them circumstances where the cellar hole was right there. They filled it in completely, but there's all kinds of little squares around it that haven't been disturbed, but in this location I think we have a chance of digging a lot of non-desirables. Hopefully we'll find something cool. And that would be an aluminum nail with a rubber washer. There's our first target. Amstel Light bottle cap. Huh. It's out. Can't miss that. Oh yes. Mission accomplished. Nice button. I thought that was going to be a Shotgun Willie. But, nope. It's a beautiful button with shank intact. Little miracles do happen. I've been coming up here for, off and on, for like 10 years. Most of the time it's just trash. So, that's great. It's an aluminum screw. Huh, getting the oddities today. It's actually not aluminum as in like foil. It's tape you would put on like ductwork. Whoa. Wow, another button. Boy, we're getting lucky today. With shank. And is that something on it? No. Thought I was seeing a flower pattern, but that's alright. That's nice. I'm glad I chose here today. It's one of those sites that you just kind of stay away from because it's such a mess, but I figured it's been a while and I would just come back into the wood line a little bit. So, taking a little break from picking through the trash. So I walked out, I'm only a couple 100 feet from behind where the house was, and look at how bad this is. May not have been this wet centuries ago, but wow. Sure is bad now. So I think I'm going to do is, because I gave that a little bit of time, 2 buttons, great. I'm going to skim in the woods here up to site number 4. We'll give that a go. Maybe the lucky streak will continue. Alright, as I'm making my way to the next site. Might not be good, but curious. That's a rock. Yeah, there he is. Shotgun Willie. Should have known we'd find him where there's nothing else. In the woods. Okay, so here is our old cellar. Here's the lip. I'm really surprised to walk up. Or is it? And hear a signal. Even if it's not something good, I put a lot of time in here. And this lip is generally pretty quiet. But these things do happen. It's a 22 slug. It was embedded in wood. Still, that was a good signal. Little lead round ball. All right, where did I send it? Wow. Just the little biggest, smallest fragment of a 22 casing. Jeez. Well, thing's picking them out. 22 casing. Probably Willie. Yep. Well, it's time to start swinging and walking. I just stopped here because it was all along the way. It's usually generally really quiet. Just to pull any targets, even if it was ammo, was good. So the corridor road up there, it's very narrow between the road and over there. It's just bad. All these properties are very thin. So I'm going to walk the woods and swing along the way. Well, I swung between 4 and this is 3. Absolutely nothing. This site, I did a video here a few years ago and it was called One Button because that's all I wanted out of here. This cellar hole has been hit so hard it took me like 6 trips to pull 1 button out of it. But I'm passing by anyway, so let's see what happens here. Oh, well, that's probably why I didn't hear it last time, because it's a pretty new bullet, a refresh. Well, kind of rare out here. Pull tab. Little lead ball. Shotgun lead. Shotgun Willie hanging out by the wall. Another little lead ball. Tin lid. Oh, yes! Finally! Suspender. Wow. And you know, that didn't sound any better than any of the junk I just dug. Well, 7 trips, second relic. Now that's working for it. Oh yeah, that's fancy. I'm glad I have not given up. At least up until this moment. Woo! Well, see, I told you last time that next time we would hopefully find relics and the sun would come out. Kinda. Wow, that was and is very rewarding because of the historical context of this site, which I had mentioned in the video I did. I think it was about 4 years ago when I found the one button. These people only lived here for 7 years. The father died and Mama took off with the kids to go live with family. And then all we know is the next farm down, those people, it showed ownership of this. I don't know if they rented it. It was 1850s roughly or what, but that's why it's kind of a cool site. To find anything has been the goal. And that's why I know this is my 7th trip. I had counted before how many times I had been here. You know, not filming. I would just come up to see if I could find anything, and that time I found the button, I worked it. Alright, that's it. I'm glad we came back up the old road here. Couple buttons at the trash site, some bullets at the other one, and a beautiful suspender here. Was it worth it? Always.